You get me?
I'm getting it.
So I'm sending it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You nodding? Yeah. Nodding. Cool. So that's the fill we want to flange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy! Come on, TJ!
It's impossible to get control of this with where that's been started.
If you want to do it just on the fill, you're going to have to mute it on the desk or whatever at that point. I guess you automate it because you record it back in, do you?
You record it back into the multi-track.
Into the multi-track, and then you would just do some mute automation.
Yeah.
Or I mean, with the modern day in the door, but you would do it on the desk, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So you'd kind of, if you wanted to flange a whole track, you would get the mix kind of where it needed to be, and then you'd print that mix to the half-inch machine, open up a couple of tracks on the multi-track, or just put the mix onto another multi-track, and then fly it to the half-inch machine, and then open up 2 new tracks on a fresh multi-track with a mix next to it, and you do what we've just been doing. So you'd be basically playing the mix back but flanging it against the mix.
Sure. Okay.
So it'd have to be a finished mix because you've got to have it exactly the same levels, frequency, content, everything to be able to get it to comb filter like that.
And should we give it a go then?
We'll give it a go.
Yeah.
One last time. I need to find the point though. Is it,
Any joy there?
is it CD for the half-inch, or is it just coming through there?
It's just coming through there.
Okay.
No, it's not working. That's all right. Whereabouts is the session?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm just. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Speed up. Speed up. Stop. Yep.
A bit of tape.
Fuck.
It's midnight. Rimshot.
Yeah, pretty good.
Did you get all that as I was doing it?
It was pretty quick, really, wasn't it?
Oh, it's.
Would it normally take that long?
Yeah.
Or are you a bit out of practice?
I'm a bit out of practice.
Hey.
It's been about 20 years.
Yeah.
So what we did, we tried and finally got it. We did a tape flange, which is we take a mix of the drums, we send it across to analog tape, record it, and then we play it back into the workstation alongside the original mix that we printed. And the idea is to get the two in sync. There's no synchronizer running, so we kind of spent the last hour and a half watching me get that playback time wrong, but we play back the drum mix against the original and try and speed up the flange of the tape machine to get them in sync, and then once you get it past, you slow it down using the other flange, and you should get this crossfadey comb filtering effect. So that's the net result of all of that messing around. There are ways of doing it with Pro Tools helping, which Clint took another flange that was completely out of sync and put it in sync in Pro Tools, but we finally got one, which I think Mike's got on camera, of actually just playing it back off the machine. That was the easy way of doing it. Doing it with 2 tape machines apparently should be harder, but I think back in the day we did it a lot easier. But there we go. So that was an hour and a half to do a tape flange. So by Metaflanger, by Waves.